All right, drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
Match 7 on the way. Remember that the first match played here by Alliance 1 was quite the nail-biter. We'll see if they've dialed in some of the connection quirks that they had going on. Looks like their autonomous is still absolutely ready to go. Red Alliance putting up 28 points there, all pre-programmed. Make that 37 to the Blue Alliance's 28. Now drivers will take control. Just over 2 minutes to play. Already back to the Alliance Coral Station is Robotics out of Honolulu for Blue. Reaching up now. 5-pointers up on that top row of the reef. And the Blue Alliance now has to contend with a fierce defender. Penticton this time has absolutely heard about the easy-to-evade defense of some other teams, and they are not looking to repeat that one. Complete lockdown in the bottom right corner. Forced a couple of reroutes there on Blue. Now the Red Alliance offensive efforts are also going pretty well here. Here's Hawaiian Kids and the Crusaders. The dynamic Hawaiian duo putting up a total of 10 points so far. It was almost 15 in the single cycle. Now in comes Hephaestus from the Blue Alliance side out of Surrey. They left their post over there at the Coral Station, which they also have on relative lockdown to go mash and crash against the Crusaders. Crusaders now working on level 3 of the reef while their Alliance partners are stuck on, I'm not actually sure what. There's a piece of algae, and now they are free after a nice nudge from the Crusaders, and they are back at it. 10-point lead for them so far. Let's see what the Blue Alliance answer to that is with Robotics back at the Coral Station. They'll dump it off for a 4-point level 3 Coral score. Now the algae starts coming into play. Team Taters with not a single person on that drive team under about 7 foot tall. Also with a robot about as tall as they reach up to drop the algae on top of the barge net. 4 points apiece for each one scored. 23 seconds left to play in the match. More algae going through. Sonar starts to ping. There's 4 more points to the Alliance score. They trail by just 7. It's all going to come down to these climbs at the end, but the Red Alliance knows the stakes. They do not want to have to fight their way back out of the lower bracket later on. Up goes the Crusaders. They're good for 12. Both Alliance partners good for 2 apiece. Taters up for, I think that's 12 of their own. That appears to be a shallow cage, or a deep cage, excuse me. Off match number 7. Advancing along in the upper bracket, that's going to be the Red Alliance. 132 to 123. They understood the stakes there in the end game, and they made sure they secured the victory.